Hello, future mathematicians. Welcome to Classic Academy. We will be doing factorization, difference of two squares. So we know what is the meaning of the word difference. We are familiar with it. So the meaning of difference in mathematics, it means subtraction. Difference means subtraction. Traction. So we are subtracting two squares. So is the difference of how many squares? Two squares. So these are perfect squares. So how do we solve them? Footnote, we know the square root of x squared is x. The square root of y squared is going to be y because they are perfect squares. So now how do we factorize difference of two squares? You take the square root of x squared, which is x, write it here. That is x minus the square root of y squared is y. Then you copy this bracket you copy exactly as it is, but you change the sign to be positive, so it is factorized fully. Let's try another one. What is the square root of x squared? Is x minus the square root of 1 is 1. Then you copy the brackets, is x, and then it's plus 1 because we changed the sign. Factorized fully. Again, what is the square root of x squared? Is x. The square root of 36, since you have a subtraction. Not the square root of negative 36. You punch on the calculator the square root of 36 because the square root of negative 36 is going to give you an error. So it's the square root of 36, and then you take with the subtraction down minus 6, and you copy exactly as it is, our x, but you change the sign to be plus 6. Factorized fully. What about this one? The square root of a to the power 4 is the same as what? A squared. So now a to the power 4 is a squared minus 4 because the square root of 16 is 4. You copy exactly as it is. A squared, you change the sign to be plus 4. Simple. It's not difficult to factorize difference of two squares. But you have to check again. Is this difference of two squares? Yes, the square root of 4 is 2. The square root of a squared is a. Therefore, there is a subtraction. It means this is a difference of two squares. You do the routine again. So the square root of a squared is a minus 2. So and then you copy, change the sign. And this one, is this a difference? No, it's a sum. Okay, if it's a sum, we don't factorize it, and actually this you cannot factorize it, so you just copy the way it is, then it is factorized fully. Next, we have x to the power 4 minus 1. The square root of x to the power 4, we know now that is x squared minus the square root of 1 is 1. And then you copy exactly as it is, you change the sign. And then difference of two squares. This is different of two squares because the square root of 1 is 1. The square root of x squared is x. So it's x minus 1. You copy exactly as it is, x plus 1. Then this one is the sum. This one is the sum of two squares. So and then you just write it the way it is, plus 1. Factorized fully. Thank you so much. Please subscribe in order to be updated with the next videos.